Hello, online crew. I've got another face with me today. So I would like you to meet, if you haven't met her before, Claudette. So Claudette has achieved some amazing things in her business in the last few months, over the last 6 months. And she's actually rank advanced 4 times in 6 months when she hasn't actually had results for quite a while in her business, as she rolls her eyes. So firstly, I want to thank you for joining me today to share a little bit about your story. And if there's any of you in the industry that have been around for a while and you've struggled with your results, I just wanted Claudette to share from her perspective what's been different with you being able to in 6 months kind of turn things around, rank advance 4 times, get money in your pocket, grow your confidence. Your social media posting has really elevated its game. Like, a lot has changed for you. So can you share with our crew here what has been different for you? What's helped you get those results? How come you're more confident now than when you were before? Like, what is it that you've been doing, a little bit differently to help you get those kind of results? Because you're not a newbie to the industry.
No.
You've been around for, how many years have you been in this industry, Claudette?
The first MLM was in 2015, so 9 years ago, almost 9, about 9 years ago now.
Yeah. And you kind of really stalled until the last 6 months. You really stalled in your business. And obviously we've met through online communities, and I'm building online, you're building online, and that's what we all want to do. And this has kind of worked for you now, building online, attraction marketing, putting skills into place, you and I working sort of closely together. So what do you think the difference is between not getting results for a while to rank advancing 4 times in 6 months? Share with us.
It all comes down to Helen's training, and I was missing a piece of the puzzle in order to take every action to complete that circle. I was doing a lot of things, but I was missing a piece of that puzzle. And when I met Helen and joined her community and her trainings, then things were finally clicking, where it was finally making sense. And then because I took advanced training with Helen, it cemented it even more, because I was able to get the questions answered and find those pieces to put together and to implement them and have a little push to really make the move and to know that I can do this. And that's where the confidence just became where, we all have confidence. We just don't know where. We have to learn that we're capable of doing it. And then when we can start seeing a little bit of return, we realize I have this, I can do this. And like I said, the big thing was I was just missing that other piece of the puzzle so that I could complete what I was learning, and I was missing that piece. And Helen's trainings and extra trainings that I've been doing with Helen has definitely brought me there. And no, I have a lot of things to continue to grow and learn, as we all do, but the implementing and the things and the steps I need to do have definitely have come because of this. I've tried over and over again, it just felt like it was just not a joke, but it's like, what am I doing? It just felt like I was, the products are great, different things I've used, but I wasn't building a business. Now with the trainings that I've had, and that's how we met online, and then continuing with Helen and finishing that piece of the puzzle I was missing.
So do you think it's helped you be more focused? Because I think one of the things in the online world is we come online and all we want to do is sell more products and grow a team. That's what we come online for.
Right.
But then when we start in the online journey, there are so many things to learn, so many trainings that we can watch, and we all kind of feel a little bit lost. And it's like you don't really know what to focus on. So it's really important to streamline things and have, a focus, I think accountability, somebody to kind of kick you up the behind with a smile on their face. I know we've done that, and just giving you feedback and all those kind of things. Would you say that's all part of the combination of what's been different for you?
Absolutely. There's so many moving parts. That's about the best way I can say that. When we go online, I was used to the in-person sales because I did that years ago in different sales things and my previous work as a contractor, that you're in person. But when you go online, which is great because I can work from home, but there's a lot of moving parts, and those moving parts are forever changing. So when you can have that training to be aware of all those moving parts and to focus on what's most important to start with, because you're not going to do all the moving parts when you're first starting. So focus where the beginnings and then continue to expand and bring in more things. So then you just continue to grow and so you can create more volume.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. I think a bit of structure to what people are doing online is really important. And that's why I have a roadmap that we follow. So Claudette is in my, for those of you that are not aware, she is in my VIP mentorship program. She is continuing on in my VIP mentorship program. And in just 6 months of working together in that program, Claudette has rank advanced 4 times in 6 months. I just want to show you guys what's possible when you get accountability, you get structure, your confidence grows. Sometimes you need somebody to believe in you a little bit more than you believe in yourself sometimes, and that was definitely me with mentorship. It's confusing to do all the things at once. So you do need a bit of structure. You need accountability. So every single week, I get these guys to do a video that says what have they done, what have they achieved, or what they haven't achieved, and what they're working on for the coming week. Would you say you've become more organized and structured in the last 6 months?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I definitely have, a lot more to go, but I definitely have a better direction of all the things that I'm working on. So I know that, it helped me be more organized, and your live videos that we have to do weekly has actually helped me be more confident in doing a live video on my personal profile. That has definitely helped. Or even just other videos that I have to do just in general. I just feel more confident to speak freely instead of feeling like I have to read something.
Yeah. And when you feel more confident, would you say the growth in your business has come from feeling like I can actually do this? When that confidence grows, you get braver. Are you doing, and I know the answer to this, but you can share this. Do you feel you're doing things and being a little bit braver in your business, even in the last month?
Oh, in the last, yeah, absolutely. I just, I've become more braver. I mean, I told you that, when we had a discussion, that I know I'm capable of this and I'm not walking away. I can do this.
Yeah.
If you had asked me when I started the whole big training thing that I started a year ago, I thought I was insane, but I'm like, nope, I need to make a change in my life. And I just stuck with it. And then when I met Helen, it was the other piece that I still needed. And the 6 months have just been phenomenal. What a change, big change.
Yeah. And I can see people that come in and work with me, and they're a bit raw and they're a bit confused and they don't have a lot of confidence, and you just see them soar and grow and they get more organized. When you get more organized and you start to get more confident, then people start to get braver and they start doing things that they weren't doing, in the previous months. And that's what Claudette's doing. She's doing things now. She's being more creative. She's not being scared of talking to people and doing Zoom calls and doing things that she wasn't doing before because she's built her confidence. So if you're sitting there thinking, I know I can do this, but I just don't know how to put all the pieces together, and I don't have the confidence with various things online, then I would just really encourage you to think about some sort of guidance mentorship program, because if you already had the skills, you'd already be successful. And some of you would know that I only open up my VIP mentorship program twice a year. And that's now. And we start again on the 1st of April. And Claudette is continuing, one of them that's continuing on, because I know that Claudette works well with the structure, the accountability, the feedback, the one-on-one reviews, the things that I can look at Claudette's work and say, okay, let's tweak this, let's tweak that. Like sometimes you just need that close eye on things to be able to prove things and tweak things to get more traction from your social media content, to grow your confidence, to then rank 4 times in 6 months. Who doesn't want that? So, whether it's me or someone else, if you already had the skills, you'd already be where you want to go. So I just really want to encourage each and every one of you that are not where you're at right now to think about what it is that you need to get to that next step. And if it's accountability, if it's structure, if it's a roadmap to follow, if it's reviews, like you need your work reviewed, you need to have conversations and guidance about where to go and what step to go next, not doing it all at once, then, my VIP program would be perfect for you. And as of only today, there's only 3 spots left now. There was 4, now there's only 3.
Awesome.
So I only work with 10 people because I really want to give people like Claudette the attention that they deserve. To be able to, if you've got the willingness to do it and you can back yourself to know you can do it and you're willing to do the work, there's something that I will say of Claudette is she will do the work. She's very consistent with posting. She's listened. She's coachable, gets the work done, and that's why you're getting the results. So I just want to say congratulations to you, Claudette. I can provide the guidance, the accountability, the training, all the things, the direction, but it's you that execute. It's you that puts the content out there. It's you that has the conversations. It's you that brings the work to the table to be reviewed, and you've done that. So I couldn't be any more prouder of your results in the last 6 months. So well done. It's just the beginning. And I'm just excited to see where you can take this. If there's anybody sort of sitting, listening, thinking, I know I probably need a little bit of help, but I don't want to pay. I don't want to invest in myself. What would you say to somebody that doesn't invest in, learning the skills that they need to get? Could you have achieved what you've achieved without investing in mentorship?
No, I'd still be dragging like I was 9 years ago. Just the whole package of what you have to offer is definitely they will have growth. If they truly want to build a business, you need to invest in yourself. I'm listening to my books all the time. I do other things to help growth on the side. Really, if you're looking to build a business, you need to invest in yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
For me, it was my time. That was like, it's time for me. And that's why I've been investing.
Yeah. And I continue to, even with the success that I've had, I still continue to invest in mentorship for myself. You never stop learning, you never stop growing, and you don't know what you don't know. So working with somebody closely that's further ahead of where you are, and they can help you speed up your results because they've already made all the mistakes. So they can help fast track your results. So I just really want to open that door to any of you that need that kind of support. Some of you will, some of you won't, but don't be scared or fearful of investing in yourself if you really want to get your business off the ground and get results. Claudette is a prime example of somebody that rank advancing 4 times in 6 months is something she hasn't been able to achieve for years. And the only difference is that, we've worked closely together to help her achieve that and grow and get confident. I mean, she's done the work, hands down. So again, congratulations to you, Claudette. If any of you would like the opportunity to get some traction in your business and rank advance, like look ahead in the next six months and get some results in your business, then reach out to me personally or put VIP in the comments so I can get you the information and you can just consider whether that's something that you might like to move forward with. It's just it's so essential in my eyes to be working with somebody closely to get further in your business. So again, those of you that are listening, I hope you take some inspiration from Claudette. Claudette's just, one of many of that have got results in their business, but it really comes down to you being coachable, getting the ego out the way, taking criticism when you need to hear it, always with love, always with love. But sometimes you just need that bit of a push because you're not doing the work yourselves or you're confused. And I know what that confusion is like. I know Claudette knows what that confusion is like. It's like, what do I concentrate on first and second and third? And it's like, why would I be doing that when I haven't done that yet? That kind of structure. So definitely, reaching out. And Dean, I know you're watching there and you are one that's joining us for the next round on the 1st of April. Looking forward to working with you, Dean, and helping you achieve results like, Claudette has. So, yeah, excited for that. So, yeah, as of sort of yesterday, there's only 3 spots left now. So if that's something you think you need, please reach out to me personally, send me a message or put VIP in the comments so I can get that information through to you. And again, I just want to say, Claudette, I'm so proud of you, your commitment to the training, commitment to doing the work, the person that you are growing into, they're confident.
Yes.
You're more confident now than you were 6 months ago, and that's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Finding myself even at 60.
Yeah, amazing. So it's never too late, guys. Nope. Dean, we were talking about this the other day. It's never too late.
Nope.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just time. Okay, it's time. It's time.
Yeah, it's my time.
Yeah,
it's my
time. Yeah. Okay. So thank you, those of you that are watching or catching the replay, and thank you, Claudette, for your time and sharing a bit of your story with our online crew here. And I really look forward to continuing that journey with you.
Thank you, Helen.
Okay. And if you are listening or catching the replay, don't forget, next week we're doing the Reels Bootcamp. So let me just put that up here on the screen. I am running, and Claudette, you're doing the Reels Bootcamp, aren't you? Absolutely.
Yes,
I'm doing the Reels Bootcamp next week. So I'm not live on my business page. I'm not live on Instagram. I'm not live on YouTube. I'll only be live in my free group doing the bootcamp. You can register there and get all the details for the group, the timings, and everything that you need. So that is a free bootcamp. You can purchase the recordings if you want to keep them and get permanent access, but it is a free bootcamp. Okay, so I look forward. I'll still be live tomorrow, so join me tomorrow. But next week, I really look forward to delivering that training for you all. Okay, thanks again, Claudette. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.